Hi guys,
Hey everyone!
welcome to Make 2 and another episode of our Let's Build a World in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Here we are in Maketopia. Last time we built these lovely set of row houses, these 5x5 modern houses, as we look down into the centre of town. Today I thought I'd build something a little bit bigger and more spacious because a 2x2 room is really not that much if you really think about it. So today we have a farmhouse.
Cute! And it's on the outskirts of town.
It is,
which
right on
makes
the
sense.
outskirts. And now we have our road here, sort of our highway. And here we have this cobblestone path which leads through the mountain to get towards our the other real farm. This is not a real farm, but it is a sort of modern farmhouse.
Because you already have a real farm in Maketopia, don't you?
Yeah, that's this way.
Right.
But this way is just a farmhouse, in quotes.
Okay.
So there's a little path. It's got a little careworn. It's not all there anymore, but it is how you would get to your beautiful farmhouse. Here we have, there's a fence all around it and some trees and flowers just dotted about.
Oh, that's cute.
And the path crosses into the wooden path as we come up to the front doors. Now let's just take a look around. This building's actually been raised 2 blocks off the ground because lots of actual houses, certainly in our part of the world, are raised up a little bit. Helps with storm protection and that kind of thing. And also means you get to have a bit of a porch.
Very nice. I like that column effect you've got. Oh, and a sloped roof on the porch as well.
Yep, so slope roof. It's actually just one story, but the second story is kind of in the roof, so you can see that dormer window at the front. And there's an extra special weirdness with a watchtower up top, so you can actually get some nice views and watch the monsters trying to get into your protected little house.
Now this farmhouse looks very similar to one that we have already shown on the channel, right?
Yeah, this is... Basically, I built this here, and I was like, oh, I really like this design, so I'm going to build it in, well, 2 different places. First of all, we did a version in Sims 4, and second of all, I used it as the basis for my survival home in our Minecraft PC, The Searchers Let's Play.
Ooh, yes.
Inside,
This
looks somewhat different. It's not fully decorated. I've tried to deck it out for lots of survival Let's Play type stuff. A whole load of storage areas, a whole load of places to put things in furnaces, and a lovely double bed with bookshelf because, you know, it's nice to read in bed sometimes, isn't it? The other thing you'll notice is that the outside was made of wood. The inside is completely white. So this whole house has a double thick wall. You can see here, 1 block there, 1 block there. So normally when you build a house, you just have to live with whatever's on the outside being on the inside. But I want to do something a little bit different here, so the people who live here have decided to paint. And they've painted the inside white.
Well,
because
it's
it's a
also
nice neutral colour.
double insulation for your walls.
That's true. You know, it doesn't make it very fire friendly. That's the downside.
Why, what's the white material?
It's wool.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but having said that, before it was what's it called? Wood. Wood's also flammable. So here you can see some big windows looking out yonder's way. There's our aqueduct. There's a little seat here just for, oh, that thing is missing. Let's fill that in. And you can just sit there and enjoy looking out over your porch. And I also decided, I think there's a whole load of missing things. What's happening here? And here I decided to make, because I've just been getting into survival in our Let's Play world, I decided to build an Enchanting Station as well.
It's like a little library.
It's a library. You can have your library table here. And if you want to enchant your books, tapper, you can. Let's take a quick look now up our special tower here. Can we get up there? We can get up there one way or another. Here we go, all the way up. And here we've just built a lookout tower. You saw, had a really lovely time looking out over our world in Minecraft PC in our survival Let's Play. But here you can see all the way down to town. That's a lovely view of our 8 little modern houses. Very, very colourful down there. And over this we can get a better look at that aqueduct.
Yeah.
And right at the front we have almost full-on view of the Maketopia sign. Look at that.
This is a prime piece of real estate. They got all these views on all sides.
Yeah, this is going to be an expensive place to live. There's no doubt about that. Now let's head outside and just take one little gander around the front. So here's the porch.
Sort of like a built-in seating area in front of that window there.
Yes. Yeah, I thought if I put... Yeah, it's a nice little place to sit. I did think about putting in actual seating, but because this is actually half slab height, everything would float. So if I put a seat there, it kind of floats. Looks okay, maybe. Maybe if I then had things hanging down, it would be like a swing seat.
You could put the seats inside that, like, right up under the window.
Into that little nook.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think?
Yeah, sure. It works for me. I'd
Yeah.
sit there. I'd
Cool.
have a nice time sitting there.
Sitting there and just watching the world go by and seeing if anyone tried to trespass on your property, and then you would shoot them with your shotgun. So let's just take a little spin. That is it. The roof, I think, is always hard to make roofs interesting in Minecraft. That's why I said added the dormer window, I think, does break it up. I've also gone for 2 tones. You've got quartz and cobblestone here. The cobblestone's kind of upside down and right way up to create a bit of a thicker edge to it.
Here's a question. When you're plotting out this house and you know, the roof has to go like a certain amount of height and you need to make sure that going diagonally down it works, like what comes first, the roof or the room below the roof?
I did the roof first for this bit to sketch it out. And I did also want to make sure that I did actually plot it out in terms of all the exact measurements first. So I think it's 3 on this bit between these pillars. So this roof is, I think it's basically like, I don't know how many numbers, it's an odd number is the important thing. So you have you have a number up, then a single block at the front, then that same number going down.
Yeah.
So whether it's 7 or 10, it doesn't really matter, but you always have the odd number so you can get that perfect roof. For this kind of normal V-shaped roof, normally I do try to avoid these kinds of roofs to have something more interesting, either having an L-shaped building or having a roof that's kind of slopes in from 2 directions to create a more interesting effect. But for here, because I was using the dormer window and having these overhang bits, kind of the flatter slanted roofs, I thought, well, I can get away with a normal one. And also, as we said in our Sims 4 build of this, I did actually get inspiration from this from a real house design.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of roof they had, so I thought, let's go with it. I think mine has
cute.
bigger windows, and I said lots of nice white in it too, and I do like sort of little fence just to frame it out. So here is our modern, super expensive because of the massive plot it's on, farmhouse.
Very nice.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick tour of our farmhouse. Please do let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, feel free to say which version you prefer, Sims 4 or Minecraft Pocket Edition. Do let us know in the comments. It's always interesting to see which style of build.
Minecraft PC Edition. We have 3 versions.
Oh, yeah,
remember?
we have 3. I think this is probably the best of the Minecraft ones.
Really?
Yeah, just because I really like the inside wall being done in white. I think that's just a nice effect. Also, I haven't finished decorating my Minecraft Survival. My Minecraft Survival will eventually be upgraded because it's going to get basements and sub-basements and such because it's in a survival game. This one is just, people don't need to worry about that so much in this game. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to our channel because we have plenty more Minecraft videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.